The Egyptian situation weighing on major stock indexes all day long. Let's get right out to Deborah Kostroun at the New York Stock Exchange, where traders were watching the video, the pictures coming out of the region throughout the trading day. They sold stocks.
You know, they certainly did, Pimm. And when we see a situation like this, it really has people on edge, especially on a Friday when you're going into a weekend as well. It really doesn't bode well for the market. And what we did see across the board, just this massive sell-off. In fact, 28 stocks in the Dow Jones Industrial Average were lower. Only 30 stocks in the S&P were higher on the day. And like I said, just across the board, as people not wanting to go home with long positions over the weekend because the landscape can change so quickly. Now, all of the selling broke the Dow's winning streak for the week. The Dow was up for 8 weeks in a row, but today's sell-off really kind of breaking our longest weekly winning streak since 1995. And of course, it also puts us further away from Dow 12,000. And traders do tell me that the unrest in Egypt does have people concerned, because when it comes to the Middle East, there are worries that the unrest is going to spread, and that certainly has negative implications for the world, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, stock market's certainly taking a beating, but as we've been reporting, crude oil much higher today.
Certainly, and crude oil surging the most since September of 2009. And the big concern is that the unrest may be spreading, as I was mentioning, to other parts of the Middle East. And U.S. Energy Secretary Stephen Chu saying that any disruption to the Middle East oil supplies could actually bring real harm. So crude oil shooting up over $89 a barrel. And energy stocks, they were generally lower, but certainly not the worst performers today. Apache, of course, we've been watching that all day. They have the biggest acreage position in Egypt. They said their production operations are unaffected. That stock, by the close of trading, it was down 1.5%, but at its worst level, it was down 5%. So closing off the worst levels, but certainly a situation we'll be watching over the weekend. Pimm, back to you.
Thank you very much. Deborah Kostroun reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.